In fact, GST definitely a lot of people will perceive that there is an increase in the price because of GST of 6%. But to the business traders, this GST, a lot of a mechanism of GST because you can claim the input tax. That's why it will not increase the price of the products or services. However, implementation of GST is not a simple thing. When you implement GST, you need a new software because the current software either you can't use or you need to update it. When you use a new software, you incur the extra cost. And then what about the personnel? And then what about the consultancy services? All these things will increase the cost of doing business. Now, because I'm not saying that to increase the cost of products. The cost of products definitely will not increase because by the mechanisms of claiming the input tax. And then, as I mentioned just now, when the increase of the cost of doing business, but the business trader will they add up to the cost of products or not? This one, I think they will, they will put into the cost of products and then the price of products.
And but the Prime Minister mentioned that some of the products will decrease 4%. Is it realistic?
Yes, definitely. From the theoretical point of view, if you let's say there's one product, there are the 10% of sales tax. When you replace it with the GST of 6%, obviously theoretically it will reduce by 6%, by 4%. 10 minus 6, But however, I think the business trader, the businessman, they will not just for the sake of the 4%, they will decrease the price of the 4% because just as I mentioned, the cost of doing business of the just now the implementations of the software and then the staff cost and then the consultancy. This one definitely outweighs the 4% of the reductions. So I don't think so the price will decrease just by main of 4%.